Covert Jaguar here with a new mod discovery. It's been a while since I've made one of these, but I'm in the process of upgrading my Dark Tower world and was looking at some new mods. And one of the problems I had with upgrading to 1.6 is that Xeno's Reliquary is not updated. So I was only using two things from Xeno's Reliquary: the Lily Pad of Fertility, which I don't really need, and the Sojourner's Staff, which allowed me to place torches remotely. So I got to thinking if there's anything else out there that I could replace that with. And my search led me to various bow mods. And in this case, we are looking at Better Archery. Now, Better Archery adds several different types of bows. Not really quite sure what the difference is between them. I guess some do more damage and whatnot. But pull it back, and apparently in creative you don't need arrows. So I may need to switch out of creative in a moment. But this mod has some really cool stuff. In particular, it has some really cool arrows, including the torch arrow, which there we go. Which will allow me to place torches from a distance, which is what my Sojourner's Staff could do. As you can see, it also changes the rendering of the arrows, which is actually kind of cool. We've also got splitting arrows. Which is quite fun. And we got some other varieties. We can light everything on fire, for example. Gonna have a burn down wasteland here in a moment. We've got impact explosive arrows. Now the recipes for these things, see if I can find my recipe book. I do have a bunch of other mods installed. Oh, there it is. Now, like one of these impact explosive arrows requires a redstone torch and gunpowder, so they're not exactly the cheapest thing you could make. Let's see, here we go. We got flaming arrows is coal or blaze powder. We've got ender arrows, I don't know what they do. Timed fuse arrows. Interesting. We've got these drill arrows. And we can paint them with various potions as well, apparently. So, there's a lot of stuff you can do with arrows in this mod. Splash potions of healing on an arrow. So let's try one of those drill arrows. Oh my. So, let's go over here. Down in this hole. Not quite sure how useful that is, necessarily. But, try the splitting one. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about the usefulness of that particular arrow, but it's an entertaining concept nonetheless. Now we also have these quivers, which I have not quite investigated how they work. So, I guess you can put arrows in your quiver. Supposedly you're able to switch between arrows. Give me one moment. Okay. Yes. You can switch with plus and minus keys, so. That way all your arrows don't take up all your inventory space. Although it appears they can only hold 16 arrows each. And that'll return them. And I think you can actually have multiple quivers at a time. Yes. So, as you can see, that's quite entertaining. Now, some of these other bows, like the composite bow, it's a bow. It probably does more damage. Oh, we need to try one of these ender arrows. Put it in my quiver. And switch. Let's see. Whoa. There we go. That's quite clever. Now the recipe for those is just an ender pearl and an arrow. You can do that with an ender pearl anyways by itself, so. Other than the various splash arrows, and there might actually be some new enchantments, I'm not sure. Find me an enchanting table. I don't know what level I'm at, but we'll get up there. Not quite. There we go. Now, apparently, there's a limit to either the enchantability of this particular bow or to bows in general. See If you can find another 8. Here we go. Power 1. How unexciting. Power 1. I could be wrong about there being new enchantments. But regardless, it's still pretty good. It's still a pretty cool mod. So you can see all the potions of swiftness arrow. Let's put you in my quiver and find us a sheep. Ah, you died. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did we miss? I think we missed. We'll try Splash Potion of Swiftness. So I'm not quite sure what you would use that for particularly, but oh my. We definitely burned down this forest. Anyways, that's the Better Archery's mod, and I will be installing this in the Dark Tower, so check out my other vids. I hope you enjoyed this little mod discovery video. And I guess I will catch you guys next time. Oh, I suppose I should mention who it's made by. Yes, that's Better Archeries by Zaggy1024. And I'll put a link to the mod in my description, so have fun.